Hello everybody! So, we are back. Another Amped Monday. We're going to do a slightly different video today. This is a tips and tricks video. Can be taken universally across platforms or YouTube videos, but it's sort of tips and tricks that sort of a universal kind of. It's not a set trick. Tips and tricks, sorry. So there will be pop-ups on screen as there is normally in my videos. Check out my socials, check out the clips, drop me a follow on Twitch, guys. I try to stream as much as possible. Work does get in the way sometimes. Join the Reddit. I do want to start doing Reddit videos, but I haven't got the people in there to start doing them, and I think it'd be a good laugh. So if you do like the videos, guys, drop me a sub, drop the notification bell, hit the like, drop us with a comment, let us know what you want to see. I will listen to everybody and it will be on a list of videos, so it won't necessarily be one coming in the next few weeks. It could be a few weeks later. But tip number one, streaming tip: webcams. Seen it on Facebook pages, people saying, should I buy a webcam, do I, don't I, and I'm in an R in about it. Now, some say yes, some say no. Personally, it's personal preference. There's people out there that aren't really confident having their face on their stream. That's not an issue. That is not an issue. But the advice here is, if you do decide to get a webcam and put your face on, don't spend hundreds of pounds. That's my advice, because one, if it breaks, you're going to be hurt that you've lost out on a couple £100 here. But you can buy a webcam for a cheap price that will do just as good as your Logitech cameras. Now, the reason I say that, I've had a Logitech camera, it broke, and I was hurt by it. So I said, right, I'm going to just go and buy a cheap one. So I did. The webcam I'm currently using, that I'm filming this video on, is just a standard full HD 1080p webcam. It cost me about £15 off Amazon. It does just as good of a job as those expensive ones. Of course, as you can see in the picture, there's a slight distortion in the coloration, but no one's ever had an issue with it. It doesn't really get noticed a great deal, which is always a bonus. But I wouldn't spend too much on a webcam. Have a look around, have a shop around. Personally, the one I've got, I've had 2, maybe 3 years now, and I've not had any problems with it. It's plug and play, just like most webcams are, and it's definitely worth looking into. If you do decide to get a webcam, I wouldn't spend more than probably £30. Well, if you're starting out. Of course, if you have a cheap one and you want to upgrade, then look at your Logitechs, and even some streamers use a proper digital camera as their webcam. If you want to upgrade, yes, that's then the next step. But when you're starting out, cheap £10-15 one will do the perfect job that you want it to do, and more. Okay, all my videos over the last 12 months have all been done on a cheap £15 webcam. Of course, been restricted with trying to do other content because, of course, well, lockdown. So on that, obviously, all my videos have sort of been in my bedroom, but don't spend too much on a webcam. Tip number 2, microphones. Now, streaming, this is the bit that I did actually spend quite a bit of money on. I bought a cheap £45 mic, I think, with a boom arm. Looked like a really good studio microphone. when I was actually listening to the quality back through my stream, I never noticed it before. Every time I spoke, there was a ringing noise. I had to put filters within Streamlabs to actually dull down that ring whenever I spoke. It was a pain and I hated it. Then I started looking and I was like, okay, what options have we got? Now there's a YouTube channel that I follow, and they did a review on budget microphones, but quality wise. And there was a variety in there. Blue Yeti, I think the Elgato was in there, Razer microphone. There was expensive ones or more expensive and cheaper ones. So it was more of like, from if you were looking to upgrade your microphone, it was sort of that kind of video. But I was originally looking at the HyperX Quadcast, was the one that I was looking at. But a lot of people said it's not worth it. Now for the lights, yeah, it's great. It's great for the lights. But quality wasn't actually the best on it. I then did a little bit more shopping around, and the one that I went with was the Elgato Wave 3. It cost me £150 mic. It comes with stand, the microphone, cable, everything you need. It's got a headphone jack in it, so of course if you're PC gaming or whatever, you can obviously have your headphones in and have it all running through the headset. It's got a gain control. It was the one bit of equipment I bought that I did actually spend quite a lot of money on. But the quality difference is immaculate. It's such a good microphone. But that was me getting the Elgato Wave 3. Of course, there's other microphones out there. It's like a stepping stone sort of thing. You start off with a cheap one, and then you sort of build up. You know, get a bit more of an expensive one. You know, just under the £100 mark. And then you go up. You sort of go for like the 150, just under £200, before you hit in the really big studio microphones like the Shores that are about £400. They're really expensive, but they are really good microphones. So yes, but what I would say, if you are Twitch affiliates or Facebook Level Up or even partnership with any of them, the money you receive from those streams, some streamers do it, some don't, I would put back into the stream. So your followers and the people that are donating to you or giving you the bits or the stars or even subscribers, if you put that money back into your stream, people can be like, oh, we helped him get that £200 webcam he wanted, or that £300 microphone he wanted, or you know, that money went towards a brand new PC setup. So let them see the progress you've done from their help. Now that can also, obviously, if you're filming YouTube videos, if you're outdoors, you need to look into lapel microphones. They clip on. They are good. One of the best makes I've seen and the reviews I've seen are Rode, and they've recently, I say recently, it's probably a few months ago now, brought out microphones where they clip onto like here or just inside your t-shirt or whatever, little clip. They're probably I'm trying to find something that I can compare them to. They're probably that similar size to this little microphone, probably half that size from looking at it. So about there is about the size of them. They're tiny. They are expensive. You are looking at £150 upwards for them, but you get the microphone and you get a receiver. So the receiver would obviously either go with the camera, or you can clip the receiver onto you as well. So if you don't have like the attachment on your camera to put a receiver on there, so it'd work for that, which is great. They are very good. They are very good quality microphones, and they are not big, bulky. You don't have wires everywhere. But that's another one to look into if you're looking to do YouTube videos outdoors, you know, like sports videos or just stuff like that, where you're not going to be close to the camera. I believe they also have quite a good range on the microphones, on the receivers. I think it's about 200 meters. I could be wrong on that, so don't hold me to that, but I think it's about that. Tip number 3. This is more streaming related. Definitely more streaming related. I see a lot of people saying, if you want to grow big on Twitch or YouTube or Facebook, play this game, play this game, play this game. That's fine. Okay. So I'm gonna sort of give you a little tutorial on this bit as well, sort of thing. So obviously, as you can see here, we're on the Twitch homepage. Now, because not everybody knows this. Okay, so these are the main categories that obviously they think that I'm going to like. So all of these here, I did not mean to click. And obviously, as you can see, so NBA 2K21 has 9.1 thousand viewers at the moment. Now that could very well be across 5 streams. Okay, so if we clip into it, okay, it shows you. So you've got 13 viewers, 17 viewers, 13, 393. So you've got quite a few streams here. So if you were to stream this game, okay, and you had, say, 1 or 2 viewers or something, you aren't necessarily going to be at the top of the list. Now, it's a bit more random. It's not like it's in viewer order, but it's going to be harder for you to get noticed. Now, I've heard a lot of people saying about Stardew Valley, okay, so we'll put that in, okay, and as you can see, it's only got 2.6 thousand viewers. So it's a massive step down in the viewership from the NBA, and there's a lot less streams already, okay, and they're all smaller streamers. But people saying, yeah, play this game, play that game, that's fine, and there's nothing wrong with that. But the problem then becomes that if you aren't enjoying the game, all these other people and all these people following you, they can see that, and they can see that you aren't enjoying it, and they're not going to get the good vibe, and they aren't going to come back. Now, Call of Duty Warzone, okay, massive, widely streamed game, yeah? Got 329,000 viewers at this moment that I have filmed this video, okay? And this is at, in UK time, nearly 10:30 PM, okay? It has just under 330,000 viewers, okay? Now you get people like of the likes of Nick Merckx, Tim the Tapman, that have 50,000 plus viewers on their stream 9 times out of 10. Okay, so you streaming Warzone all the time, and chances of new people finding you within the game is going to be a lot harder than you're on a smaller game. So when you decide on what games you like and what you play and whatnot and what you want to stream, have a look through. Okay, now one of my favourite all-time games is Halo. I love the Halo series. This currently has 1.7 thousand viewers, okay, and none of these are massive. You're looking at under the 500 viewership, but the majority are under 20, okay? And these streams, I'm not a massive streamer, but I've learned a lot over the last year of streaming, okay? And you have to play what you feel is right for you. Don't play what others say will get you big. Because the moment you don't enjoy the game, it's the moment that you decide to stop streaming. Okay? So, play what makes you happy. Okay? If you get 2 or 3 viewers, ignore the viewers you get. Playing games like Call of Duty, you can't engage with chat as much, so it's a bit harder. But when you play games like Ark, or campaign-based games, or games where you can take a couple of minutes and read your chat or catch up with your chat, which kind of moves into sort of tip number 4. If you notice that you flick over and you're on Streamlabs, or if you do what I do, I have one stream of my own stream opened up on the internet so I can see that Streamlabs is streaming my content properly and that it's not having any issues. Because if I'm not having any issues, if other people are having issues, then it's their end and not my end. That's one thing that I would advise people, is have your own stream loaded up so that you can see, if you decide to change games halfway through your stream, that you can then see your details have been updated. So your stream title, the game, tags, all of that has been updated properly. You can make sure that that hasn't messed up in the process of updating it. And you can also make sure the quality is good, and you can make sure that the quality of the audio is good, because people can't hear you, they're not coming back. Okay, so if you notice, for instance, that you've got 5 people sitting in your stream but not one of them is chatting, welcome them. That doesn't have to be anything major. It can literally just be hello to anyone new in chat, hope you're all doing well, how are you all today? Start the conversation. The moment you start that conversation, they're going to fire back. Okay, so when you get engrossed in games like Warzone, Fortnite, or battle royale games in general, or multiplayer games where you have to concentrate, it's harder to keep up to date on your chat. So you'll finish the game, you'll reply to them, but they're not in the stream no more. So it becomes an issue for you, because you think, well, what did I do wrong? But it wasn't. You were just engrossed in your game. The right people will see that you're engrossed and wait for you to come back and reply. Because if they want to help you, or if they want to watch your stream, they'll wait. And if they want to talk to you and get to know you, they will wait. But these people that just stream hop, that just come in, if you don't answer in 2 seconds, they're gone. Well, it's not good, because one, there's, even without a stream delay setting, so obviously if you use Streamlabs, you will know that you can change the delay between Streamlabs and Twitch. Mine used to be at 20 seconds because I used to play Warzone, and it, of course, you don't want people stream sniping you, so I used to have the delay on. And then I've sort of taken a break from Warzone and I've started playing other games, and I've taken the delay off, but there is still about a 5 to 10 second delay. Now as the stream gets longer, the delay gets longer. It's basically written in within the code, so there will always be sort of a minimum of a 5 second delay. But these people that just come in, speak, and then go, it doesn't help it doesn't help you. It just makes you feel worse. I've been there, I've done that, so I know how it feels. We rambled on a little bit here, so we're going to move on to tip number 4, the stream length. Okay, now if you're grinding for affiliate or Facebook level up, and you need to stream a certain amount of days, stream a certain amount of hours, okay, then, or like with Twitch affiliate, your average viewership. Now, people always say if you're grinding for the affiliate, you know, just stream 2 to 3 hours, maximum of 4. Don't do any longer than that because it hurts. Yes and no. So while I was on furlough from work, I was streaming 8, 9, 10 hours. Now for the lengths of the stream, I was still grinding for the affiliate at the time, but I realised that it was actually a lot harder. But I was averaging about 5 or 6 viewers. But because I'd had a couple of bad days where I think I had about 1.2 viewers on both streams max at the end of them, it was messing up me getting the affiliate. And I think I had like 5.7 on about 4 or 5 streams. I had about 3.7 on a couple of others, and I think the best one I had was about 11.2. And those two 1.2 streams stopping me getting the affiliate. As soon as one cancelled out, that was it. I hit the target. It doesn't matter if you have the bad streams. It's not, the affiliate doesn't work as in January you done that. It doesn't. So if you started streaming on the 2nd of January, so to the 2nd of February, that's your month. That is the month you have to hit affiliate. Yes and no. Because the moment that you hit the 2nd of February, yes, you are starting a new month to regain, but it cancels out every day. So if you start on the 2nd, it will literally be first to, how many days in January? 30, 31, we'll say 30. It will then go, okay, so it will then, when the 3rd comes, it cancels out day by day. So it cancels out one day, but it extends on the other end. So if that's your beginning of the month, that's the end. It works like this: 1st, 30th. You start streaming on the 2nd, right here. Okay. It then goes, okay, we are now on the 3rd. Okay. So this extends one. So it's not done in, that's the month. That is the month that you have. It is done. It just gradually moves. So it's in a rolling 30-day period. It's not in a set 30-day period. It's in a rolling 30-day period. 30-day period carries on. Okay. But I personally stream now about 4 to 5 hours. Mainly because of work and doing other things. But the odd times I will do a longer stream, and it doesn't hurt to do it. But you have to either make up the difference that you lose, or it's trial and error. Do a 12-hour stream, do an 8-hour stream, do a 3-hour stream, do a 2-hour stream, do a 4, do a 5, do different lengths, because you have to trial and error what is working and what isn't. And if your 7-hour stream works better than your 2-hour stream, because you're not getting anybody come in for those first 2 hours, but comes hours 4, 5, 6 and 7, you're having 8 or 9 viewers, then why are you not going to stream for longer? But you also have to play with the times that you stream. So it's not just the length, you have to play with the times. Because you might find that streaming at 2 o'clock in the afternoon is better than streaming at 9 o'clock at night when everybody else is streaming. So it's trial and error, playing with the streams, playing with the times, and you will eventually get your goals. Okay. Final tip, which I've seen a lot of on streams or on Facebook pages, is eating, drinking, and taking breaks. Now, if you check my YouTube out, which obviously you're on it, so there is a video titled Highlight Reel. I think I titled it that. I can't even remember my own video. So I will show you the video, okay, and I will leave a link for this video down in the description below, okay? So check it out, okay? I will now show you the video anyway. Okay, so it is titled Break Screen, okay? Now, no, I didn't break my screen, okay? No, I didn't do that before anybody said that. I titled it Break Screen because it's a highlight reel of clips that I've done, okay? So it's various clips from various games, Call of Duty, Dead by Daylight, FIFA, I think Rory McIlroy's PGA Tour was another game. There's various games, various clips from all of these games that I've got. Sea of Thieves as well. There's a wide range of clips, okay? And all I did, I asked a friend of mine does some of my editing for me. I asked him put together this for me. I'm good at editing, he's a lot better. So he done it. I think it come out about 11 or 12 minutes, I think. But if you are going, and here we go, if you're going for a shit, alright, and you're going to be gone for say 10, 15, 20 minutes or whatever, or even if you're going to go and have your dinner, okay, but if you are going to be gone anything longer than a few minutes, have a highlight reel. Now I done mine slightly longer because people can watch it while I'm gone, so I would aim for about 10 to 15 minutes. You can then set it up on a loop, a highlight reel of all your clips, okay, and people will then just be like, oh, this is a good clip, oh okay, and then when they start seeing the clips, they're like, oh, we could be in on this when he's streaming, oh okay, let's follow him, and then you've gained a new follower. They want to come back, they want to be involved in these clips, okay? So take breaks, nothing wrong with it. If you want 5-10 minutes to go and have a cigarette, go and have a drink or whatever, highlight reel, put it on, you're gone, okay? The same with toilet breaks, dinner breaks. I generally try to stop my stream before my dinner, and then I'll have my dinner, because I don't then have to be like, oh, my stream's still going. I can then have my dinner, chill out for a bit, come back, and then I'll do a stream. So I try, when I have the time, I do 2 streams. I generally do sort of a lunchtime to dinner time, have my dinner, chill out for a bit, and then I have an evening stream. Various streams, various games, and that's the thing. There's nothing wrong either with having a snack while you're playing games or on your stream. Some people seem really scared to eat and drink on stream. Don't be. Not like you don't do it daily anyway. If you sit there chomping and your mouth and you're chewing with your mouth open, no, people aren't gonna like that. But if you're chewing and eating normally, there's nothing wrong with it. It's not like it's the end of the world. You're having a snack. Like some of these streamers that do charity streams, I haven't got around to sorting one, but I plan to. And you do your charity stream. If you're saying, like, there's charities that want to do 24-hour gaming streams, great. But if it's 24 hours set gaming or just a 24-hour stream, yes, you can take your breaks in there. If it's not, and you have to game for 24 hours straight, it's hard, and you have to eat on stream. There's no choice about it, and that's the thing. There's nothing wrong with it. It's something we all do daily, so it's not an issue. But I think we've wrapped it up there. We've gone on a little bit of a story, little rant in a way, and experiences as well. So, guys, thanks for coming in. Thanks for the support and the continued support. As usual, guys, hit the sub button. I want to see you all there. Join the Reddit as well. let me start making Reddit videos. It's so hard at the minute because I don't have many people in there. I think I've got about 5 people in there, and I want to start doing them. So get people in, get your friends in, okay? Bring them all over. Guys, thanks for coming in, okay? Thanks for the support. Stay safe, everybody, and have a great day. Bye bye.